Welcome to the air brake check. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start this truck up. And I want to build up the air pressure to about 65 just to see if the bottom end of my low air warning is activated correctly. And when the needle hits 65, it does disappear. My next step is I'm going to build it up to 85 psi, and I'm going to start a timer because I want to make sure that between 85 to 100 psi, it should build up within 45 seconds. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm going to build it all the way up to our cutout stage, and once it hits our cutout, you're going to hear that audible gasp. I'm going to go ahead and drop the air pressure a little bit because now I want to check to see if cut-in does occur. So typically about 20 psi, I'm going to drop it. So about 105, let's take a look. If it does move, and there it does, that is our cut-in stage. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn off the truck. And of course, the power needs to be on in order to conduct the next few tests. Then I'm going to go ahead and release the parking brake. I'm going to let the needle settle a bit. And then I'm going to watch this truck for 1 minute for a static leak test. But of course, I'm going to speed this up. Then I'm going to do the applied, which is step on the brakes once and hold for a minute. In our case, I'm going to speed this up again. No loss of pressure. And it looks like the needles have not moved. So I'm going to continue fanning the brakes now, because I want to make sure that the low air warning also triggers from the top end. So once it hits 65 psi, I should see the low air warning kick in. I'm going to keep fanning the brakes even further until I get the brake pop-out check. So keep dropping the air pressure, and let's see if the parking brake pops on its own, and that's your last safety mechanism. The truck back on, and I'll just do a secondary look as it's building up. You also want to watch your two separate needles. The red one is your secondary, the white is your primary. So the secondary is in charge of your front circuit, which operates the front brake chambers. And the white is your primary, which operates the rear circuit, or your rear brakes. So while that's building up, now I want to go back to the 85 to 100 psi check. I'm still speeding these up. Then I'm continually build the air pressure all the way down to our cutout, and that'll be the end of our check.